The perpetual dance. In the quiet corners of a city that never sleeps, a young woman named Tulip found herself drawn to the hum of a forgotten rhythm. It was the sound of swing, a dance born from the vibrant, improvisational energy of early jazz. This wasn't just a dance, it was a cultural phenomenon that swept through America in the 1930s and 40s, a joyful rebellion against the Great Depression. It was a language of movement, a conversation between partners, and a celebration of life's fleeting moments of joy. Her first steps were with Mike, a man whose patience was as boundless as his smile. He explained that the basic 6-count and 8-count weren't just a sequence of movements, but the very grammar of the dance. Swing is a conversation, he'd say. The lead offers a suggestion, and the follow responds. There's no right or wrong, only a shared understanding. This intricate nonverbal dialogue, rooted in trust and communication, is the core of the dance's magic. The practice room gave way to the social dance floor, a bustling community hall where the spirit of the Savoy Ballroom lived on. Here, Tulip learned that the true essence of swing was not in the moves, but in the connection with a new partner for every song. Each dance was a unique, spontaneous story told through motion. The shared rhythm, the push and pull, the silent conversation, it was a lesson in empathy and presence, a reminder that we are all connected by the simple, universal language of rhythm. Mike introduced her to the swing out, the very heart of the dance. It was a moment of pure physics and trust, a beautiful arc of tension and release. As he sent her out and brought her back, Tulip felt a surge of exhilaration. It was a perfect metaphor for life cycles, letting go, trusting the process, and knowing that you will be caught and brought back to a safe embrace. This move, a cornerstone of the Lindy Hop, is a testament to the power of mutual trust and the beauty of dynamic equilibrium. The jam circle was a different kind of magic, a tribute to the improvisational spirit of jazz. Here, dancers would step into the center and express themselves, adding their own unique flair and personality to the music. Tulip learned that while the foundation is important, true joy comes from letting your individuality shine. It's a reminder that structure provides a canvas, but creativity paints the masterpiece. Sometimes, the dance felt like a performance, a chance to share the joy with an audience. Tulip and Mike practiced complex aerials, a tribute to the legendary Whitey's Lindy Hoppers, who first brought these breathtaking moves to the public eye. It was a lesson in giving back, in lighting a candle for others. The joy of the dance was not just for them, but for everyone who watched, a shared experience that connected performer and audience in a moment of pure, unadulterated awe. But the journey was not without its plateaus. There were days when the steps felt clunky and the rhythm was lost. Tulip learned that these were the most important moments. They were a chance to step back, to rest, and to reflect. It was a lesson in resilience, a reminder that the journey itself was the reward, not just the destination. Just as a garden needs fallow periods to replenish, a dancer needs moments of quiet to absorb and grow. Years passed, and Tulip found herself on the other side of the lesson. She was no longer just a student, but a teacher. She saw the same hesitant curiosity in the eyes of a new student named Kai that she once had. She learned that to teach was to learn twice, to revisit the basics with a fresh perspective, and to find new joy in the fundamentals. It was a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving, a testament to the enduring power of mentorship. The dance, she realized, was a living legacy. It was a thread that connected generations, a rhythm that echoed through time. From the smoky clubs of Harlem to the bustling community halls of today, the dance lived on, passed from one heart to another, a timeless embrace. It was a beautiful example of how cultural traditions, like living organisms, adapt and thrive, carrying the spirit of the past into the future. Tulip sat on a porch swing, her well-worn dance shoes in her lap. She had learned that life, like swing, was a dance. It had its awkward first steps, its moments of pure connection, its exhilarating swings, and its quiet plateaus. The most important lesson was to find your own rhythm, to trust the process, and to never stop dancing. For in the dance of life, every step, every partner, and every moment is a precious gift.